What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKick, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about animals I like. So, when it comes to animals I like, I put a pretty big list together. Let's get started with this. I seen Zach D Productions do a video like this, so I kind of fueled the idea. Check his one out as well. He features somebody, I think his name is RJ. That was a good video. So let's get started with my list. So the first one I'm going to talk about of an animal I like is dogs. And I would say one of my favorite animals, really like dogs. I've had a history of having dogs as pets. They're my favorite kind of pet. I do like dogs. All kinds of dog breeds are great. Like the German Shepherd dogs are pretty cool. The Rottweiler dogs are pretty cool. The Huskies, the Benjis look pretty cool. Doberman Pinscher, the what's some other ones like there's all types, but I do like dogs. I think they're a good pet to have, good friend to have, good to have in your family, and just really enjoy dogs a lot. And you don't have to worry about a lot of the bullshit that some people can do to you as your friends compared to what a dog is. Like a dog ain't gonna do a lot of the bullshit that some people will do to you. And I just really like dogs. I even like dogs in movies and certain cartoons like Scooby Doo. Definitely an animal I really like a lot. And, my favorite kind of pet to have. So that's my first choice, dogs. My next choice is going to be cats. Now, I never got to experience having a cat as I'm older. I had cats when I was younger, but I just can't remember because when you're younger, you can't remember a lot of things. I do like cats. From what I've seen, cats are pretty cool. Dogs are cute and cats are cute as well. And I do like cats. There's a lot of cool cat stuff I've seen online. And, I'd be interested in trying out having one day. I know there's some differences between cats and dogs, but I think, cats are pretty cool based on what I've seen. And yeah, they're pretty cool from what I can tell. So that's another choice. Another choice is going to be deer. I do like deer. I think deer animals are pretty cool. I do like them. I also think the Bambis are pretty cool as well. And yeah, I think deer are pretty cool. I like the way they look, and they're pretty cool, honestly. So deer is another one I do like. Another one I like is penguins. I think penguins are pretty cool. The way they, handle themselves and stuff like that. I think they're pretty cool as well. Another choice would be tigers. I think tigers are really cool and awesome and badass. They look pretty cool. So I like tigers as well. Another one I like is alligators, one of my favorites. I'm gonna also include crocodiles as well because they're very similar. Alligators and crocodiles are some of my favorites because they're reptile and they're just really cool looking and they just look really awesome. And I think they're badass. So I like alligators and crocodiles. Another choice is just gonna be birds. In general, yeah, I do like birds, all kinds of birds. There's some other birds I'll be talking about here, but in general, I like birds, all their variations of birds, like seagulls and regular type birds and parrots and stuff like that. Birds are pretty cool. Another one I'm going to include is eagles. I think eagles are awesome. The bald eagle, whether it's the brown one or the white one, they look really cool. Their claws, they're just badass looking. Some of the most coolest looking birds. They have a really cool name, so I like eagles as well. I also like sharks as well. It's another good animal, really cool enemy from the sea. They do a lot of movies with sharks, that's for sure. Sharks are pretty cool, like the way they look, and a pretty deadly sea creature, but sharks are pretty badass. Another cool animal is killer whales. Killer whales are pretty cool looking. Another cool badass sea creature, and they have a cool color on them, and they have interesting way of interacting with each other and how they jump in and out of seawater. So I think killer whales are pretty cool. Another animal I think is really cool is Black Panther. Originally, I thought I would call it Black Jaguar, but I think that's a variation of it. I first seen this animal in the movie Apocalypto, or whatever that movie's called that Mel Gibson directed. That is a really cool animal. Very fearsome, very ruthless, but really cool animal. It's like a variation of the cat, really cool wild animal. I think they look pretty cool, honestly. Another one I'm going to choose is wolves. I think wolves are pretty cool. Basically, the wild version of dogs, pretty much. And I think wolves are pretty cool. The pictures I've seen people use of them, the art, and them traveling in packs and stuff. I think wolves are pretty cool, and I do like how they look. Another choice for me is going to be crows. I do like crows. I think crows are pretty cool. I like the way they look. They have like kind of a horror vibe to them because they've been used in a lot of horror stuff like Resident Evil and stuff like that. And scarecrows are used to scare crows away as well. I just like crows. The sounds they make are pretty cool. I think crows are pretty cool birds, honestly. I do like crows. Another choice for me is going to be raccoons. I think raccoons look pretty cool. I like the look they have over their eyes, and their aspect of getting in the garbage and getting food and stuff like that. I think raccoons are pretty cool. I like how they look. I think they're pretty awesome, honestly. So yeah, I like raccoons as well. They're pretty cool. Another animal that I like, and this is an extinct one, is the saber-toothed tiger. I think the saber-toothed tiger looks really badass. It's like the tiger, but it's a different version of it where it's got long teeth coming out of the front of it. Saber-toothed tiger looks really badass. I wish they would use that more in like a movie or a game or something. Maybe if it's like a creature feature type thing. I think saber-toothed tigers are really badass. Another one I'm going to choose is a moose. I think moose are pretty cool. I believe this is the extinct version of a deer, or it might be a variation of deer. I think moose are pretty cool as well. I like the way they look. They got pretty cool looking antlers. Another choice for me is going to be bears. I think bears are pretty badass. Definitely one of the most fearsome wild animals. Grizzly bear, the black bear, the polar bear, the panda bear, all cool type breeds of the bear. Bears are a pretty cool animal. They're badass animals and very fearsome and strong indeed. And then the last one I'll throw in here is ducks and geese. I think ducks and geese are pretty cool. I like ducks and geese. I've seen ducks a few times in my walks, just like the way they format and going on water and stuff like that. So the ducks and geese are pretty cool as well. So yeah, that's really all I have in terms of this list of animals I like. Just wanted to go over animals I like and ones I think are pretty cool. And yeah, that's really it for this video. Make sure to go subscribe to JGK Records, go subscribe to Jackal Gold Games, my gaming channel, and check out my merch in the description. And let me know in the comments what animals you like. But that's it for this video. Peace out.